Hello, how are you tonight? Welcome to my office. This we're going to try something new tonight. I thought we'd have class in the office because we haven't had that before. So we usually have it out in I have the computer set up on the island in the kitchen, and you can see the great room and the hallway and upstairs and on. And I just thought, let's show you what it's like for me on a daily basis. There's the window, obviously. We have my desk, which is actually a 6-foot table, and it's still not big enough for everything. We've got some nice oils diffusing tonight. We've got one of my vision boards up there. I've got 3 vision boards in this office to help keep me focused and to to help give me some incentive and encouragement. I've got one right above me in front of the desktop here. I've got one, you can just see kind of the corner of it there, and of course that's my lovely wife Lori. Big incentive was marrying her. That's one of the biggest things. Anyway, on we go. My name is Jay Hawk. My wife Lori and I run a little business called Soaring Hawk Essential Oils. We are Young Living members. Now, before I get started, I have to read this. This is called a disclaimer, and this is pretty much a cover my butt in case I say something that I shouldn't. This information is not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. The information represents what I, an independent distributor of Young Living Essential Oils, have chosen to do to take charge of my own personal health and that of my family. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. If you are pregnant, nursing, taking medications, or have a medical condition, please consult your physician before using these products. There, that's it. That is the disclaimer. Now, again, we are Jay and Lori Hawk. I'm the J part. Lori is out working. We've been Young Living members since 2015, so we're coming up on 5 years now that we've been using essential oils for our betterment. We've been enjoying the benefits of an oily lifestyle. It has been great. We've shared our passion with several friends, and they also have been sharing with friends, and it's introduced a life of wellness, purpose, and abundance, not just for us, but for others as well. So I'm actually going to send out a question here, since I am testing out a new camera on this computer for the first time. I know the picture seems okay. Is the sound all right? I can't tell. The little bar that gives me the sound bar, that left when I turned the camera on. It was working fine when I tested it, but I just want to make sure. Can you hear me? Yes or no? Anyway, now let's get on with this. What we're talking about tonight is CBD, the real deal. CBD, not to be confused with CDB, which is the Charlie Daniels Band. You know, well, the devil went down to Georgia, he was looking for soul to steal. You know, that one. Yeah, the Charlie Daniels Band, that is CDB. We're talking about CBD. There, let's get those letters right. Cannabidiol, okay? Cannabidiol, that's what it is. It's the second most prevalent of the active ingredients in cannabis. Okay, yeah. Okay, thanks, Robin. Thank you. I'm glad that everything is working fine with this. New camera jitters and all that. So, CBD, the second most prevalent compound in medical marijuana. All right? It's an essential component of that, and it's derived directly from the hemp plant, which is a cousin of the marijuana plant. All right? While CBD is a component of marijuana, one of hundreds of components that are in marijuana, it itself does not cause a high. According to a report from the World Health Organization, in humans, CBD exhibits no effects indicative of any abuse or dependence potential. Got that? It's not addictive. It's not a psychotic in any way. To date, there is no evidence of public health related problems associated with the use of pure CBD. That is from the World Health Organization, a very well respected and often quoted organization. Now, a major problem is the notion that CBD and marijuana are the same thing. That's not so. That's not accurate at all. Marijuana contains tetrahydrocannabidiol. That's a mouthful, isn't it? That's why they call it THC. Tetrahydrocannabidiol, or cannabidiol, is THC. THC is one of at least 113 cannabinoids identified in cannabis. THC is the principal psychoactive constituent of cannabis. That's the stuff that gives people the high or buzzed or stoned feeling. CBD, however, is not a psychoactive constituent and does not get you high. Both hemp and marijuana are varieties of the cannabis plant, which is believed to have been among the first plants that humans have cultivated. In simple terms, marijuana is not hemp. Hemp is not marijuana. However, both hemp and marijuana are cannabis. You got that? Marijuana is rich in THC. That's the psychoactive component. And it can account for as much as 40% of the total content of marijuana. Hemp, on the other hand, is richer in CBD and generally contains only 0.3% THC or less. All right? That's or less. CBD oils, which are processed from the hemp plant, are legal to possess under the new federal law as long as they, too, contain no more than 0.3% THC. Okay, got that? Hello, Donna and Matt and Lisa. Nice to see you here. Now, is CBD legal? That's probably the biggest question that we get now that CBD is readily available. It is obtainable in most parts of the United States, though the exact legal status has always been in kind of in flux. It's kind of been in flux. All 50 states have laws legalizing CBD with varying degree of restrictions. And while the federal government still considers CBD in the same class as marijuana, which it technically isn't, come on, get with it, U.S. Let's get with this here. It doesn't habitually enforce against it. All right? So what we're saying is in December of 2015, the FDA eased the regulatory requirements to allow researchers to conduct tests with CBD. Currently, many people obtain CBD online without a medical cannabis license. It's that easy. Currently, many people obtain CBD online. It's that simple. The government's position on CBD is confusing. CBD, want to make sure I say that correctly. It is confusing, and it depends in part on whether the CBD comes from hemp or marijuana. The legality of CBD is expected to change, and there are currently bipartisan consensus in Congress to make the hemp crop legal, which would for all intents and purposes make CBD difficult to prohibit. So in other words, we're getting the government involved in this, so don't expect anything overnight. All right, there's going to be some flux here and there. Most states, though, have yet to change their laws to match the new federal rules, leaving local police and prosecutors kind of in a little bit of a quandary over what is legal and what is not. The result has been a gold rush of CBD marketers, a rash of speculation and misinformation about what is permissible, and increasing confusion. So many people in different states. We live in Oregon. We've got friends and family in Iowa. In Oregon, regular marijuana, recreational marijuana, is legal, and it shows on the roads. In Iowa, there are some things about CBD that are still in kind of a legal flux. So they're working on that. They're trying to get all that solved. So now, under legal federal law, CBD is still subject to regulation when it's sold with a claim of therapeutic benefit. Federal policy maintains that adding CBD oil to food products is the same as adding a prescription drug. In other words, forbidden without a doctor's prescription. But states and cities have made their own rules on the issue, creating a very dizzying and sometimes very complex patchwork of regulations for consumers. In other words, we've got a lot of hoops to jump through sometimes. Now, it's getting easier. THC, remember, that's the psychoactive one. THC is considered a controlled substance. CBD is not. The police are not going to storm your house if your neighbor calls in and says ultra muscle rub. No, they're not going to do that. You're not going to jail for taking out your CBD Calm Roll-On at your church ice cream social. Now, there are probably a few people who might look at you and go, oh, they're into that marijuana stuff. No, it's not. Just ignore that. Please ignore incompetence, idiocy, and misinformation. Know what you're doing. Get it and use it without fear. Now, the evidence for cannabidiol health benefits, it's been touted for a wide variety of health issues, but the strongest scientific evidence is for its effectiveness in treating some of the cruelest childhood epilepsy syndromes. It's been used a long time. You've seen people on Facebook posting, I wish my kid could use this. They use it, it works. I'm just saying, you know. Now, a lot of these kids do not respond to anti-seizure medications. Now, in numerous studies, CBD was able to reduce the number of seizures and in some cases able to stop them altogether. It's incredible. Videos of the effect of CBD on these children and their seizures are readily available. They're all over the internet. You can find them just about anywhere, and they're really remarkable. They really are. Recently, the FDA approved the first ever cannabis-derived medicine for these conditions. So the wheels are turning, people. The wheels are turning. And it contains CBD, the one that the FDA is working on. It has CBD. CBD is commonly used to address anxiety, and for patients who suffer through the misery of insomnia, studies also suggest that CBD may help with both falling asleep and staying asleep. Yeah, it works. That's one of the things I use at night sometimes. And it does what it says it's supposed to do. It helps me relax. It doesn't get me high. It just helps me relax. And I'm able to go to sleep and stay asleep. It's really helpful. Now, CBD may offer an option for treating different types of chronic pain as well. Now, I'm using words that usually we don't use, but because these are medical studies and I'm not making any personal claims, I'm just saying here. A study from the European Journal of Pain showed, using an animal model, that CBD applied on the skin could help lower pain and inflammation due to arthritis. Another study demonstrated the mechanism by which CBD inhibits inflammatory and neuropathic pain, two of the most difficult kinds of pains to treat, and those are chronic pains too. So if you know someone who has neuropathy, suggest CBD. Yeah, suggest CBD. See, now I'm even saying CDB, and I've got Legend of Woolly Swamp going on in the back of my head here from Charlie Daniels Band. Now, another nice benefit of CBD over THC is CBD does not make you crave Taco Bell at 3 in the morning. or cause you to buy out your local grocery store supply of Cheetos. CBD is munchies free. I really wish they could put that on the bottle, because I get that question a lot. It's like, okay, well, if you use this CBD oil, don't you get hungry and crave donuts and potato chips? No. No. I don't have to go out and get fifth meal at Taco Bell. No. CBD does not give you the munchies. Although it looks like I have the munchies on a regular basis. Okay, it is what it is. I'm working on it. Now, is CBD safe? A significant safety concern with CBD is that it's primarily marketed and sold as a supplement and not as a medication. Now, currently the FDA does not regulate the safety and purity of dietary supplements. That's something they would love to do, but they haven't been able to do yet. So you can't know for sure if the product that you buy has active ingredients as the dose listed at the label. So you're really not sure. In addition, the product may contain other unknown elements. That's why we use Young Living's Nature's Ultra CBD oils and products. It's quality tested, and it has to pass Young Living's rigid seed-to-seal standard before it's used in our products. All right? In fact, right here. That's right. I'm carrying. Cool Mint CBD oil. Nature's Ultra Cool Mint CBD oil. Comes with a little dropper. And then what you do is you take it in there, you get yourself some of the CBD oil, and then you take it. This, I've seen some people use it topically. I use it internally. That's just how I roll. Okay, tell you what. I've recently had foot surgery. Well, recently, December, but I'm still getting some issues from it. A lot of discomfort and stuff. So, what I do, a little bit of CBD under the tongue, and it's good. One, the taste is fine. It tastes like Cool Mint. That's what it's supposed to do, because it has Young Living Peppermint and Young Living Spearmint essential oils in it. Nature's Ultra is probably the best and purest of the CBD growers, of the hemp growers. And they're located in Colorado, and they recently formed a partnership with Young Living to where Nature's Ultra would only use Young Living essential oils in their CBD products. Well, now it's a full-fledged partnership. Oh, I need a little bit of water after that. Okay, now the bottom line is some CBD manufacturers have come under the government scrutiny for wild, indefensible claims such as CBD can cure cancer. All right? We definitely need more research on CBD. We don't know everything. Young Living doesn't know everything. We're still working on it. But we're finding more and more things that CBD oil can do. And while we need more research, CBD may prove to be an option for managing anxiety, insomnia, chronic pain, childhood seizures, adult seizures. Without sufficient high-quality evidence in human studies, we can't exactly pinpoint effective doses. And because CBD is currently mostly available as an unregulated supplement, although high quality, we still need some answers. It's difficult to know exactly what you're getting, which is why we use Young Living. If you want to try CBD, talk with your doctor. A lot of doctors are becoming more open to natural alternatives like essential oils and CBD oil. And just make sure it doesn't affect any other medications you may be on. And that's one reason why we trust Young Living. We do, because Young Living has the strictest standards for essential oils of any company, of any essential oil company around. And that's why they're the world leader. It really is. Pure CBD, known as CBD isolate, has 0.0% THC. Got that? No THC. That means no munchies. Yeah, no getting pulled over by the po-po. Now, that is, the THC, again, is the mind-altering chemical. That's the one that you have to watch out for. And that's the one found in marijuana, which is not hemp, okay? We're trying to form the difference here and help you understand that CBD is not pot, all right? It's not Mary Jane. It's not boo. It's not whatever you want to call it. How do I know those things? I went to college. All right. Nature's Ultra CBD is tested and verified through third-party testing to ensure that you're getting a high-quality product free from solvents, heavy metals, gluten. Yeah, it's gluten-free. Yeah, this is gluten-free. I love that. And pesticides as well. So, none of that. So many other supplement companies, they use chemicals and they use Roundup and they use insecticides on their plants. And when they distill those plants, that stuff stays with it. Not Nature's Ultra and not Young Living. That's why this is a match made in CBD oil heaven. So Nature's Ultra CBD matched with Young Living's essential oils lets you reach for botanically based solutions. You can get rid of those bad days. You can experience life better with aromatic bliss. You can taste some CBD oil that has mint and cinnamon or citrus. That comes in 3 flavors. Young Living's Nature Ultra carries CBD oil in 500 and 1,000 milligram strength, and also in a variety of flavors. Cinnamon with Young Living Cinnamon Bark Essential Oil. Citrus, which has grapefruit and orange essential oils. That's a really nice combination, mind you. And Cool Mint. This one is the Cool Mint. As I said, cool. See, it says right there, Cool Mint. And that has peppermint and spearmint essential oils, which are 2 of my favorites. There is also a Calm Roll-On, and that's either in 300 or 600 milligram strength. And that's infused with eucalyptus, frankincense, lavender, orange, vetiver, and ylang-ylang essential oils. Perfect to wind down after a very long day. Then there is Nature's Ultra Joint and Muscle Balm in 300 and 600 milligram strength, and that has camphor, helichrysum, tea tree, wintergreen. Oh, I love wintergreen. Wintergreen is so good on tired muscles. Clove, lemon, and peppermint essential oils. In fact, with our Essential Rewards order for the month of March, I ordered some of the muscle rub, and I got the extra strength stuff because I know I'm going to need it for my ankle. I had foot surgery. It's healing. It still hurts like a son of a gun. I'm in a walking boot right now, and I'm still using a knee scooter. But I'm going to need that CBD muscle rub, because I know that that sucker is going to hurt when I take the boot off and I try to flex and I start going through physical therapy. Yeah, physical therapy is when, after you have a surgery and then they bend your foot. Does this hurt? No. It's supposed to. I'll make it hurt. Honestly, I've got a really good physical therapist, and I'm happy to work with him. But believe me, he's going to know all about my CBD muscle rub, because it's going on before, during, and after physical therapy. Now, recently, Young Living has made CBD Premium Starter Kits available. That is awesome! Now, it comes in 2 strengths. You can get it in the regular strength or the extra strength. It depends on your needs. It really does. You can pick the potency that meets your needs. Each kit contains a selection of Nature's Ultra favorites. CBD citrus oil, also CBD Calm Roll-On, and CBD Joint and Muscle Rub. That's all available in the CBD Premium Starter Kit with Young Living. And are the only CBD products on earth to contain Young Living essential oils and may be backed by the seed to seal quality commitment. Young Living is the world leader in essential oils for a reason. It's because they do the legwork, they do the testing, they do the growing, they have the farms, they have the seeds, they have everything, and it is done naturally. No pesticides, no insecticides, nothing like that, no chemical fertilizer. Everything is natural with the way they grow their plants and harvest their plants and distill their plants. And they put the same commitment on Nature's Ultra for their CBD. So you take the two of those, you take Nature's Ultra and you take Young Living, and you're merging them together to create a product like this, you know it's the best, because it comes from two of the best companies in the oil business. Each product that Young Living has, whether it's CBD or whether it's essential oils or whether it's nutrition or whether it's makeup, whatever it happens to be, it's carefully formulated to meet life's little challenges, and even the big challenges too. Maximum relaxation, got you covered. Calming vibes, yep, doing good. Comfort, soothing comfort, yeah, that's a big check on there. Young Living's Nature's Ultra CBD products are designed with your lifestyle in mind. And in a world where most supplements go untested and unregulated, I put my trust in the folks at Young Living for the highest quality CBD and essential oils. We've been to the farms. We've seen the distillation process in action. We trust Young Living, and so should you. We really think you should. So, CBD, it is not the big bad boogeyman. It is not THC. It is not marijuana. It is not illegal. You can use it. I do. Yeah, I'm a fine, upstanding citizen. Ask my wife. Got her fooled. But no, this is for everybody. This isn't something that you have to go to one of those dispensaries to get. Get this through Young Living. It's easy. CBD. Try it. Okay. Thank you so much. And Robin? Hey, all right. Robin says she loves the muscle rub. Good. I'm glad to hear that, because mine will be here Thursday. And I'm looking forward to that. So, hope you had a good, informative time here. Hope you were able to laugh a little bit as well. That's kind of what I try to do. I'm not a serious person per se, but I am passionate. I am passionate about essential oils. I am passionate about the wellness that they have provided for me and my family. All three of our kids are Young Living members, and it wasn't because we said, hey, we'll help you out with this. They saw what it did for us. They saw how it changed my life, and the fact that I still have a life. So they believe. We have a whole team of people who love essential rewards, and who love essential oils, and who love Young Living. And now they're starting to love CBD from Nature's Ultra. It's fantastic. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments here, and I will get to them. And let's see, we're going to have another class next week, so be tuned for that. I'll probably do it in the office again. I like doing it in the office. It makes me look more professional. Yeah, right. Sure. You can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you have any questions, please leave them here. If you're interested in Young Living as a lifestyle choice and haven't made that decision yet, talk to us. If someone brought you to this class or showed you this class who was already a Young Living member, talk to them, and they can help you. So we want to see you make the right choice for wellness, purpose, and abundance. And with that, it's always Young Living. So until next week, I'm Jay Hawk. Take care. God bless.